everyone, it is your girl Sanaa, and as you can see by the title of this video, I am just going to be doing a quick recap of, first of all, my spending for the week, just to let you guys see how I ended the week of April the 12th, and I'm going to be doing my cash stuffing, my wallet unstuffing slash cash stuffing for my paycheck of April the 12th. So I have it on the screen here. As you can see, this week is our Islamic holiday celebration, so I spent money. And I spent more than I normally would have because we were celebrating our Eid holiday. So my total cash spending for the week was $1,529.35. Cash was $606.35, and card was $923. So I don't think I did too bad, actually, but I'm just going to recap my spending categories and let you all know. Me money, I spent $177.48. Gas was $70. Food, groceries, $186.57. Home maintenance, $45.90. Car, $30.70. Eid, $717.96. Ramadan, which is our meals, $40.40. Selfie, $53, not bad. Dining out, $90.71. I did go over budget in dining out. Household, $116.67. So I did pull money from my sinking funds to settle out all of my spending categories because I did not have enough in my sinking funds. So what I did was I just pulled money from other envelopes or either my checking account to cover it. So now that I did that, we are going to, let's get over to the cash stuffing. So before I do that, I am going to just grab my pen and I am going to go through my wallet and see what I have left. And let's talk about what I'm going to roll over. Okay. So me money, let me make sure I'm in frame here. Me money, let's see what I have left over. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have $114 left in me money. I'm just writing that in my book so I could keep track of what. Dining out is $0. Car maintenance is $0. Gas, I have, this is a sinking fund, so I keep a balance. I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I have $114. Same as me money. So I have $114. Oops, let me write that down. $114 left in gas. Okay, groceries. I have money left over in groceries. 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So I have $69 left in groceries. Household has nothing. Spent all of my household. Giving is a sinking fund. I have 5, 10, 15, 20. $20 left in giving. Yeah, I don't know why. Buffer. Okay. So buffer is where all of the money that's left over in my wallet is going to roll into. Instead of doing rollovers, I keep a buffer in my wallet. So I have 50, 100, 120, 140, 145, 46, 47, 48, 49. So I have $149 in buffer. So I'm going to see how much I want to add to buffer and then what'll go to debt payoff and what'll go to my savings challenges. So let's see how I do this. Me money, I'm going to keep me money in there. Gas is a sinking fund. I'm going to keep that. So the only one I will be rolling over is groceries. Okay. So let's see. I am going to put buffer. I am going to minus this 69, make this 0, and I am going to add this $69 to buffer. I will decide later if I'm going to keep this in buffer or if I'm going to roll this somewhere else, but let me just get this. Okay. Let's just get this in here. Okay. So let's see. We have 50, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I have $218 in buffer. I just added $69 more, and I'm going to call that rollovers. So that was my money I did not spend for my weekly variable spending. I usually put it in a sinking fund called buffers, but because I want to do all cash spending, I keep that buffer. Now, back to bank is, I just showed you all my expense trackers. So the money I pulled out of my sinking funds, that's going to go back into my checking account for the card payments that I made. So that approximately is $470 there. Okay, so now let's get into the good stuff. All right, we are going to be cash stuffing. Wait, where's the money? I'm going to be cash stuffing $605. So let's count this out and see what we have. I was ready to start cash stuffing. 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 340, 360, 380, 400, 420, 440, 460, 480, 500, 520, 540, 555, 65, 75, 80, 585, 590, 595, 600, 605. Okay, so I'm just going to put this money up into the tray, and we're going to get to cash stuffing. And you guys, I mean, I really want to vent to you all and tell you all how I feel, but keeping this video positive, I will do that later, or I will just suck it up and get through. I'm not doing too well, everyone. I'm not doing too well. So, Me Money is going to get $60, so I'm going to give 3 20s to Me Money. Y'all, it's just something about knowing I have money in my envelope, okay? So, don't kill me. Okay, so I have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 170, 71, 72, 73, 74. So I have $174. Okay, so I just added $60 there. And yeah, alrighty. So, and you guys, I am using the mustard zippy wallet from the spring collection. Isn't she beautiful? And when I tell you, my wallets hold a lot, and they're so flexible and soft. Like if you have any of my zippy wallets, you'll understand. But nonetheless, let's get back into it. And I'll put the link in the description in the video below. And everyone, please make sure you join my mailing list and the Payday Budget update list if you have my Payday Budget book, so you can get the updates on any, let's say, any trackers, worksheets, or anything that I create after the fact. I'll throw them there. So dining out is going to get 50, and I did 2 20s and a 10 for that. And dining out currently has nothing, but you guys, I am to the point where it is so hard for me to eat out. And so I'm not doing good. I think all the way around the board, I'm just like in some type of rut. I don't know what the heck is going on here. Okay, car maintenance is going to get 10, and this $10 is just for tips at the car wash. I go to the car wash weekly, so that's just for the tips. So I'm just going to add the 10 and make that 10. And yes, y'all know I am not one for the expense trackers in the back of my envelopes, but I love these. And it just so happens that the yellow matches with the mustard wallet. So gas is going to get $30. Like I said, gas is a sinking fund. And I'm going to be taking a trip and I'm driving. So I do need to get more money in gas. Okay. I didn't think of that, but I'm going to say I have a couple pay periods, maybe two or three pay periods before. So I'm going to have to put $500 because I'm going to be driving to Virginia. So I don't know how much gas is. Let's say 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 41, 42, 43, 44. So I have $144. And I just added 30. Okay. I wonder how much does it cost up and back? I don't know. I gotta look at the mileage and see how many miles per gallon I get. So groceries is going to get $200. 50, 100, 150, 200. And I do have buffer. I do have buffer in my wallet. So in case I go over in groceries, which I hope not, but I'm going to meal plan this week. I'm going to meal plan for the week because that's the safest option for me. So household is going to get $25, and I don't anticipate needing anything because I just spent my household money last week and I stacked up on everything. So I'm giving $25 to household. And I just have to write this on my expense tracker, so let's be patient. Okay, so household is getting $25. Giving is going to get $10, and that is going to be 2 5s. All right, now I do have a few sinking funds that I need to prioritize. So I have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that'll be $30 in giving. So yes, 15. Okay. So I haven't been really contributing to my, I will decide after I stuff my sinking funds, I'm going to decide if I want to give part of this buffer. Excuse me, you all. If I want to give part of this buffer to my savings challenges. So this is what I mean by she's fat, but she is cute. Okay. So I am going to give, let's see, Id is going to get $20. And I am preparing for the next Id. Now, granted, this money is already accounted for, so pay no mind to that. That's going to come. You know what? I need to take the $200 out. I'm sorry, that shouldn't even be in there. That's Id money for someone. So, okay. The 200 comes out, sorry. All right, so I'm starting for the next Id, and this time I did not have the amount I wanted to save, and I keep saying every year I set a goal, but I never make it. So I'm going to try. So I'm adding 20 right now, and that's going to give me $24. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Let's see. And that is, let's see, do I have anything else in here that I need to contribute to? No. All right, so that is it for Id. And then life insurance, which is children's life insurance premium. So let's see. Life insurance, I am going to be giving $45 to life insurance because I pay their premium annually, and I believe it's like $860. So if I make $90 a month, that should cover it. So let's count this up. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. No, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. So plus 45, and that's 90. You guys, I am only going to be stuffing what I consider to be a priority each pay period. And I will have to determine based on if I need self-care, or if I know I'm going to have some type of home repair, or if I need household items. That'll be the priority at that time when I do that budget. So priorities can change. You don't have to have the same priorities every time you budget. You determine based on that pay period where your money is going to go and what is considered a priority at that time. So right now, these envelopes here and these sinking funds are a priority for me. So I did life insurance. Now I'm going to do car insurance. Car insurance is going to get $45 also. And I pay my premium every 6 months, and I believe it's 800 and something. Same. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90. And I'm going to have to make some extra payments because I haven't been doing this like I should. So 45 and 90. And don't ask me why the envelope says stock up. I found the envelope that somebody ordered that I think I don't know what I did, but nonetheless, I said I'm going to use it. Not wasting anything. I'm sorry. I'm a budgeter. I do spend money, but I do save. Okay, so selfie. Let me get my other sinking fund. Okay, so selfie is going to get $100 because I do have a hair appointment coming up. So I'm going to take 100, 150, 170, 190, 195, 96, 97. So I have 197. And you guys, I am really going to try to not spend. Now, Sephora had their their annual VIB sale, and I am a Rouge. So I got 20% off. So I had to stock up on things that I know I was going to eventually buy for the next couple of months. So that way I get 20% off. So I did do that. So selfie, and that is it. And then my last priority is I always have to do, so I'm going to say Id and Ramadan is always going to be a priority because I really need to have that money built up for the next year. I do know those are expenses that are not going away, God willing. So Ramadan meals is for us to eat out during the month of Ramadan, and it's really for the kids because I don't really eat out that much. So I'm only going to put 10. And we did pretty good with the money I had saved up for prepared for this Ramadan. I did really good. So 20, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42. And I don't need a lot in this envelope. So I'm adding $10, and that is $42. So that was what I consider to be a priority for me for this pay period. And I only stuffed $605. However, it's what I needed to get through the next week and to prepare for expected expenses. I do have money in my sinking funds and my emergency fund, and then I have money in my checking account, and that money can go towards any unexpected. But for as much as you can, you prepare and you give every dollar a job. So that is what I did. I made my money work for me. So this pay period, to explain, I did take money out to put towards my bill account because I am currently 1 month ahead on bills. So I did take part of my income for this week and I put it into my bill account. And I also had money go into my Fidelity for my Roth IRA. And I also made a debt payment in my cash envelope. So I actually assigned all of my money out this pay period. And so that is how I budget. I'm going to do a video on what I do when I get paid because my process, gosh, it could be draining. It could be a bit much. Nonetheless, we'll get into that in another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please stay tuned for my next videos. Bye.